Hey, 80% of my audience who are watching my videos, and I know that if you've been watching my videos, you've been enjoying my thumbnails and my art in general. And if you love my art and you love animation or just like general fan art of Just Dance, you're gonna love my channel, and that is your reason why you should subscribe to my. So again, subscribe to the channel. Do yourself a favor. Keep up with my content and you're not gonna regret it. You may regret it, but I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. I love art. I love drawing, art, fan art, and goodbye. Enjoy. Goodbye.
Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I can never get attached. When I start to feel I unattached. Somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me.
The Zoom? Why the Zoom?
Girls obvious, elephant in the room. We're part of it, don't act so confused. And you love starting it, now
I'm sorry. I don't like the Zoom.
we play games of love to avoid the
I don't like the Zoom.
before, and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play.
Everything was fine, but then they immediately zoom in. Like, my number one pet peeve about this game is that it zooms into the coach when, one, the game is meant to mimic the coach. When I think of Just Dance, I think of like you're copying the main choreography of the coach, and when they zoom in like that, for me personally, it like disconnects me from the game because I'm like, wait, what? I thought we were doing like full body moves, like full body dances, where we're engaging our full body, but then all of a sudden we're zoomed into the to like our upper chest to it, and it just zooms into the coach. I'm like, wait, like what am I supposed to do? Anyways, we're looking at Mr. Blue Sky, the Sunlight Shakers. Let's see. Ah.
Hey, you with the pretty face. Welcome to the human race. A celebration. Mr. Blue Skies up there waiting. And today is the day we've waited for. Ah. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue. We're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. I like it, but at the same time, I don't know if I like it. I mean, at least the movements are not impossible and it's like not completely animated to the point where it feels like a human cannot dance it, but it seems like
Face. Welcome to the human race. A celebration. Mr. Blue Skies up there waiting. And today is the day we've waited for. Ah. Mr. Blue Sky, please.
I actually like it. If you don't know, I'm an animator and I learned stop motion. And so seeing something like this is actually really cool, but I don't know if it works in a Just Dance game meant to learn how to dance with an animated coach. but I like what they're doing with the experimenting. I like it actually. We'll see it.
Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Girl.
Oh my god. We watched. Okay, so this is the Just Dance version. The other version is the Todrick Hill. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's watch the Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels Just Dance version.
Just dance, let's work. Just dance, let's slay. Let me see you do your thing. It's time to play. A solo or duet, a trio or quartet. New moves you ain't seen yet. It's time to break a sweat. Now we gon' break a sweat. My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels. My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels. You, me, them, us, LGBTQ plus, head, shoulders, knees, toes, hands up, strike a pose, switch it up, hit your stance, just don't split your pants, brothers, sisters, unks, aunts, who cares, just dance, get your dance crew, it's gonna be fun, don't stop now, we've only begun, watch out, I'm hot like the sun, y'all 5, 4, 3, 2's number one, girl, what did that girl just say?
Oh my god. Okay, that's actually really cool. So that other one that we saw was privated, so I will probably edit it out because if it's not officially released by the Just Dance team, then yeah, it's not supposed to be seen and we accidentally saw it. We saw we saw both versions. I have it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I don't mind it. I like it. So this is the Just Dance version.
Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Girl, just dance, let's work. Just dance, let's slay. Let me
I love
see
it.
you do
I
your
feel like
thing.
they
It's
look
time to
animated.
play.
I
A
don't
solo
know.
or duet, a trio or quartet. New moves you ain't seen yet. It's time to break a sweat. Now we gon' break a sweat. My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair,
I
hips,
love it.
heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels. My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels. You
Okay, I love it. That was the nails, hair, hip seal, Just Dance version. And so I like what they did. These set of previews aren't that bad, but my only problem is the mood song that we watched with the zoom. I do not like the zooms because they disconnect me from the game when I'm trying to focus, and so when they zoom in, I'm like, okay, but I thought that we're supposed to dance with our legs and our upper body, you know? And so it makes me think that the reason why they do it is for people who can only move their upper body and their arms. You know, some people can't move their legs. And so maybe this is their attempt to try to like mix in dances that are meant for people who can only move their upper body. And so maybe that's the reason why. But at the same time, it doesn't make sense. I feel like it should just be like a seated version. But maybe this is their way of including people who can only move their upper body to a part of a song, to be incorporated in in a dance. Okay, I'm so excited for these new previews. We have 4 previews. I'm so happy. One of them, one of them is Love Story by Taylor Swift. I've been a fan of Taylor Swift since like 2011, 2010. The first Taylor Swift song that I heard of was in Hannah Montana. Um, Something crazy. The Hannah Montana movie. You drive me crazier, something crazier, something. that song, and then it was You Belong With Me, and then it was Love Story, and then ever since I just like Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh, original Taylor Swift. I'm so excited. But this song that we're reviewing right now is Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. Let's take a look into it.
You call me again, head in your Benz, driving home under the. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your. I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I'd never treat me this. You made me hate this city, and I don't talk about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause I'm embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me sad. So don't waste the time I don't have, and don't try to make me feel.
I love the energy of that song. Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. The coach is amazing. I love it. The background, absolutely stunning. And then like the vibe and energy when they start breaking parts of the floor and then the background of the pillar, that is really cool. Matches the tone so much and I love it. Very sassy. And then the back bend, yeah, the back bend. That makes it like medium or like hard, but oh my gosh, it's really good. It's really good, and I love that. This is Build Up Be- by Bella Porch. Let's take a look on it. Look at it. The song is very popular on TikTok at a time.
This ain't build a bear. You don't get to pick and choose. Different and bigger. If my eyes are brown or blue, this ain't build a bear. I'm filled with flaws and attitudes. So if you need perfect, I'm not built for
Oh god, the jumping.
you. Boys are always playing dolls, looking
It's
for
very
the
low energy. I
Barbie.
like it.
They don't look like cannibals, hardly have a heartbeat. Need someone who falls apart so he can play Prince Charming. If that's the kind of girl he wants, then he forgot. This ain't build a bear. You don't get to pick and choose. It's different and bigger. If my eyes are brown or blue, this ain't build a bear. I'm filled with flaws.
I like it. It gives me vibes from Chihuahua and I'm an albatross. I love the outfit. It definitely reminds me of Chihuahua. And then like the digital effects, it really ties it together because the
Looking
vocals.
for the Barbie. They don't.
It's like a mix of like EDM and then like a bit of instrumental. Depends. I'm like the worst. I just don't know my genres, but the transition between the loud bass and then the light instrumentals, the loud bass and light instrumentals, it's really cool. And I'm excited. I'm kind of surprised. Like I understand the reason between Boss Witch and Doja Cat, but Build Up, by Bella Porch, they were able to do that. So it just kind of makes me wonder, like, really makes me wonder, like, what happens behind the scenes because it's kind of like difficult to understand their point of view for doing things a certain way. And games in general is hard to make, and so I can understand why they do it. And they have their restrictions and their budgets, and they have to work within that budget, and so they can't do everything. And so I'm kind of glad that in some cases that they were able to get the official songs and the licensing for it. Anyways, let's move on. That was Bella Porch build up bit, and then we have Save Your Tears remix by The Weeknd and Ariana Grande. Let's take a look at it. I'm so excited.
Tears for another day. Tears for another day. Met you once under a Pisces moon. I kept my distance 'cause I know that you don't like when I'm with nobody else. I couldn't help it, I put you through hell. I don't know why I run away. Oh boy, I'll make you cry when I run away. Boy, take me back 'cause I wanna stay. Save your tears.
I love the slow songs. Slow songs are my favorite because they're not snappy, fast movements for footwork. They're just slow paced, and that's my favorite type because I'm not a passionate dancer and my passions lie in art and not dancing. So, I just enjoy slower dances, moves that does not require like uh you know generally, I like slow dances that are simple choreographies and I can follow along easily. That is my favorite type of dances, which is why I like simple songs like Chacaron and Toy Story and similar songs to that, like kids songs, certain kids songs I can enjoy. And last but not least, my favorite love story, Taylor's version by Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh. You have no idea how excited I am for Taylor Swift. I growing up, I was a huge fan of singers like Christina Aguilera, Britney, and then it was Hilary Duff and Taylor Swift. Those are like so many amazing pop artists that I just fell in love with, and Taylor Swift finally made it into Just Dance, and I'm so glad that it is Just Dance 2022. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's turn it up.
Close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer
Summer air.
air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please
No way!
and I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby.
Yes! It's so good! It's so good! Every single detail. I am speechless, and at the same time, I love it. We're watching it again.
My eyes and the flashbacks
Oh my
start.
god. I love this build up. I love I love both of their perspectives. That's so cool. I love their perspective so much. It's so beautiful.
Little did I know that you were Romeo, you
I love this transition.
rebels, and my daddy
They're like
said
meeting
stay
each
away
other.
from Juliet.
It's telling a story so well.
Begging you please don't go.
And now they finally see each other. Go take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All I have to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby. Just say, my God, it's so good. It's giving me Beauty and the Beast vibes. Oh my God, I love that hallway so much. I love, 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 love it. Every single bit of this. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Toy Story. Picture of Toy Story dropped. Picture of Chacaron dropped. I'm sorry, but Taylor Swift made it into Just Dance. I love Swift. I'm so excited. Okay, that's it. Oh my God, I'm sorry, but I'm just so excited for Taylor Swift. I am so excited for Taylor Swift. Like, don't get me wrong, there's so many bops, but one that I have been waiting for, that many Taylor Swift fans have been waiting for from Just Dance. Taylor Swift is finally in the game. Swifties! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We can take a look at, we'll take a second look at the others. It's not fair. Let's do Save Tears for, again. I love Soul Song so much. It's easier to follow along for me because if it's fast, I can't keep up. My ability to like break down footwork in general fast choreographies is like non-existent. They don't exist. It's so hard for me to follow along with like K-pop songs in general. It's very difficult. Like it takes time to break it down, but my passion is not for dancing. It is 1%, 100% art. I love this. Oh my gosh. Like Save Your Tears. I would love it if Ariana Grande and Troye Sivan could their collaboration with the dance floor or something or dance. It's so good. And I really hope that one day we'll be able to get it. I gotta start requesting it from Just Dance. Just Dance. Troye Sivan and Ariana Grande. Let's get it. Okay, let's do Build a Bit by Bella Porch. This one is also really well done. Let's do it. I love it. It's so well done. I love it. The toys. I'm a huge fan of toys. So I love this. Yeah, this like bass drop. The bass drop is really good. Beat drop. Really nice. I'm glad that they didn't make the choreo impossible. It's very slow. It's kind of easier to follow than most K-pop songs or like some of their extremes. Oh man. I love this so much. But nothing is gonna beat Love Story. Don't get me wrong. Every song has their appeal to certain audiences, but Love Story for me is gonna be top tier. It was the peak of my transition from a child to a teenager, and I love that song so much. And it's finally in Just Dance. Finally in Just Dance. Yeah, this slow song, like this is another slow song. It's so great. Doesn't I mean, there's some moments where it's like very intense. It's so well done. I love it all. Well done. I love it so much. I love it all so much. This is very well done, and I'm so excited. So good. But generally, I'm speechless. The game is out in less than a week from now. Again, please get this game. Please, 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 please do yourself a favor and get this game. Oh my gosh. If you grew up in like the 2000s or hey there. So funny story. I forgot about this preview. Stop Drop Roll by Ayo and Teo. I forgot about this one. Okay, let's take a look at it. Sorry about that.
Put on my ice, ice, baby. Now I'm back home, and my friends got shady. Time to let go. Everybody tried to play me. I was like, whoa, young, young, hot. Need to stop, drop it, roll. Stop, roll. Stop, drop, 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 roll. Now I'm cold. You say my name like you're bold. Can't play this game no more. Will never change, never fall. You know how we go. Poppin' rubber bands, that's that chicken chicken. I just let my diamonds dance. Watch them giddy giddy parents for a minute up in France. This just fake a licky. Feel like the word is in my hands.
It's not bad. I personally like I find the dance very low energy, but at the same time this song doesn't really connect with me, and I know that not this song's not for everybody, and those who do enjoy it can enjoy it. And if this is your reason for buying Just Dance, if you love this song, then so be it. This song list is absolutely amazing. Let's watch it again, low volume, and I'll give my thoughts. I love it. I love the I love the sections. Everybody's in all four players are in their own location. Early 1990s, then you're gonna love this game. This game introduces so many genres of music. Like in the 2000s, it doesn't matter. It's all amazing, and I cannot wait for it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed my reactions, and if you did, I just wanted to let you know that I also stream on Twitch, and you can check out my social media info links down below. Hey, I wanted to thank my Patreon supporters, and I wanted to just give them all a shout out. Like they'll be here in the video. Please go, please if you would like to support me further than just watching my videos or following me on my social media, feel free to consider pledging to my Patreon. Pledging to my Patreon for as little as $1. There are many tiers, and each of them I appreciate all of them no matter what, because I am focusing on making content and making art, and I am doing my best to make that happen. So thank you so much again, and I appreciate all the support. Even the tiny gestures of just commenting. Thank you so much.